Hey guys, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, which you probably are because I'm new here, I'm 23 years old and I'm originally from Texas, but now I live in New York. I've lived here for the past 5 years while I got my degree, and now I'm starting my post-grad life here in New York, and I love it. So today's video is going to be my favorite thrifted knickknacks video. I am such a huge thrifter. I love going to antique stores and thrift stores and finding lots of cool, unique, special items that are just unique and that I know no one else is gonna have. And I like to curate my own kind of thrifted collection of stuff so that I can have a really cool space. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first shelf I'm going to talk about is this shelf right here. I actually got the candlesticks. If you ever thrift or you antique or anything like that, you know how rare it is to find things in sets. So when I see things in sets, I immediately jump at them. I got these at my favorite thrift store, American Thrift in Baldwin, New York, if you're in the area. And I just think they're so cute, and I am really into like the gold look. I also have an obsession with these vintage glass jars and bottles and things like that. This one's really cool, also from American Thrift. And those two ceramics are also from American Thrift. Like I said, when you find things in sets, you have to grab them. These are really cool and unique. They obviously have some of the cool ceramic details that I love to see, and I think knickknacks like this look so cool in your room and really make your space unique to you. So up here, again, like I said, you're gonna notice a theme. I love these vintage glass bottles. I love putting like fresh flowers or anything like that in them and just adding some earthiness and life to this space. This one says Franklin on the bottom and 2 on the back. I don't know, but I just love the color. It's really, really cool. And like I said, love those glass bottles. Then again, we have this cute little ceramic. I love the little detail of the 3 stripes in the front, almost like a fleur-de-lis kind of vibe, and the speckled texture. So moving over here, if you can manage to see past my pride and joy, my fiddly fig plant, I have this bookend. I think that this is so cool. I did not find the other piece of the set whenever I found this piece, but I just think it's so cute. It's all wood and it's like a little antelope or an elk or something like that. I don't know, but I just think it's so pretty, and it matches this beautiful set of candlesticks that I found. Like I said, the set, you gotta grab it, but these candlesticks are so beautiful. They're so my style. I love the vintage gold look. I think that that's something that's really in style right now, and it's also timeless in the same breath, because when is gold, classic vintage gold, ever gonna go out of style? Never. Again, we have just a little glass bottle. This is just a plain orange one. Usually I'll stick something like lavender, like I did with that one, and other stuff like that. And then I also have this cute little ceramic, and I just think these are so cute. Like, how can you pass them up? They're so precious, and I love the colors and all of the details, and how you can just tell how unique it is and how special this piece is. This picture is one of my favorite finds at a thrift store yet, because again, I found this one in a set. It's this beautiful framed embroidery of flowers. It looks like Queen Anne's lace, if you know what that kind of flower is, but it's just so beautiful. I love, again, this classic gold beautiful frame, and it just completes my room. I feel like it matches my headboard so nicely, and to have 2 to kind of frame the sides of my bed is really, really cute. So I love these pieces, and obviously I got them at the thrift store, so they were very affordable. So coming into my office space, I actually found this at one of my favorite thrift stores as well. It's a little gold letters in and letters out kind of mailbox thing. I think this would look so cute in someone's entryway or anything like that if you wanted to put mail in it, but also I think it's just like a cute little decor piece. Like, you don't even have to have a purpose. It just looks pretty. And I have this little note that says to my favorite plant lady from my boyfriend. And then coming over here, I have a couple of other really cute pieces that I just love. First, I have this little bowl. Again, I don't think that all decor needs to have a purpose. I think it can just be pretty and that be okay. So I have this cute little bowl. Again, I got this at American Thrift, my favorite thrift store. And actually I just noticed the tag is still on the bottom, but this is $2.99, and I just think it's so precious and dainty, and it matches the vibe in here perfectly, so I love it. Then I have this beautiful piece of artwork. I love this. I just think it adds so much. I really love floral, flowers, things like that, but I also like to keep it a neutral palette in here to the best of my abilities, and sometimes it's really hard to find neutral florals, so finding one like this that has all of those touches of the neutral mauve and the burnt orange and mustard vibes, I just think that it was meant to be with this one. And then this guy is pretty much one of my pride and joys. I am so proud of this find. We found this beautiful clock at a thrift store for $15. $15, I can't believe it, but it's so beautiful to me, and I love the classic look of it. We are working on refurbing it and getting it up and running, but for the meantime, it's a beautiful decor piece. So another tool that I like to use for shopping secondhand or thrifting is Facebook Marketplace. And Facebook Marketplace is pretty much how my roommates and I furnished our entire apartment. We found so many good pieces on there, and this guy right here is one of my favorites. It's a beautiful terracotta orange leather chair. It's you know, solid wood, very heavy, very sturdy. I got it for an amazing deal, and I just love it. And I think with a piece like this, it's really cool that I get to invest back into it. So I got it for a great deal, and we have plans to kind of refurbish the leather and restore it back to its original color, which is going to be such a cool process. That's one of the really great things about thrifting, is that you kind of get to make things your own if they aren't already. So if you find something that needs a little love or needs a little extra care, you get to take the time to invest in it, and that makes it all the more special. So now I'm just going to share with you guys a couple of random knickknacks that I've picked up along the way in my journeys thrifting that don't really have the most permanent home in my room or my apartment yet, but I still love them so much, so I just wanted to show them to you guys. The first one is this little ceramic bowl. I actually love that this one, you actually see the detail of where someone messed up while making it. It has like a little bump right there. It's not perfectly smooth or round. I love that. I think it adds so much character, and it's just so cute. Next, remember what I said about sets. So this little teapot and teacup set came together. They're so precious. I love the little flowers and just how sweet and dainty they are. And I think that they're going to look so cute in someplace soon. Next, I found this beautiful vase at a local thrift store. Again, everything was super affordable, and I just love that this is that beautiful neutral, almost like a sage green color, but even softer than that with these beautiful speckles. And again, we have some pretty little lavender in there, just kind of giving it some earthiness and some life. These are just a couple of really cute ceramic mugs. They're so pretty. I love the colors on it, the neutral, you know, beige and brown kind of color palette. It's so pretty, and you know my deal about things coming in twos and in sets. You really just can't pass it up when you see it. It's a rarity because a lot of the time pairs just don't stay together whenever things are shopped secondhand. So this was an awesome find. I found this cute little tin, like watering can or something. I really don't know what it is, but I love the little bamboo handle and I love the tin. I just think it's so cute, but it really doesn't match my gold color palette that I have going on in here right now. So I'm just kind of waiting on finding this guy its perfect home, but I just think it's so cute and it's just precious, so I had to snag it. So another really fun thing that I like to look for at thrift stores is planters. This planter is really, really cool. It's terracotta clay, and it looks like it has cacti all over it, and maybe like an Arizona kind of vibe going on this planter. And it was really affordable. I'm a big plant gal, so I can't wait to give some future plant babies a little home in this cute little planter. Last but certainly not least, this John Wayne figurine. This seems pretty random given the rest of the contents of the video, but my dad is obsessed with John Wayne. If you don't know who John Wayne is, he's a very famous actor, and he's America's original cowboy. So my dad is absolutely in love with him. He collects figurines and the collector's edition plates and things like that of John Wayne. And when I saw this at a local vintage shop, I could not pass up buying it for my dad. So that's another really great fun thing to do at local stores. If you know anyone in your life that's a collector or anything like that and you stumble upon something, maybe you can help them add to their collection and or get someone a gift or something like that. But I love this, and I think it's so funny that along all my journeys thrifting, I found something like this for my dad. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for coming to my channel. I've said this a couple of other times in my life, but I really, really encourage you guys to get out there and thrift and shop secondhand when you can. It's a great way to find clothes and knickknacks and all the good stuff that you want for your space and your life. It's great for the environment, it's great for your pocketbook, and I honestly know, like I said, I'm a recent college graduate, and I definitely would not have been able to afford to make this space as beautiful and homey and as unique and as much of a reflection of me as it is if it weren't for being able to shop secondhand and shop affordably and sustainably. So thank you again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!